What is up, YouTube? It's OCDEDIC and we are back with another video. Today I'm going to be explaining to you all the secret to getting big. And we're also going to do a full day of eating as well. So first off, I just want to clarify, let's go to the other room. Alright, so we're not doing a vlog today for a change. Funny, right? Make sure if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and then also if you would like to see some of my vlogs, you can check those out on the channel. But anyways, let's get into this video. I also got beats too, boy. I'm going to erase this here. Alright, so first off, I want to clarify, there is no secret to getting big. The secret is hard work, your diet, consistency, sleeping, and working out. Really, there is no secret. You just got to do the work. Your body is a machine. If you don't break it down, it's not gonna grow. You know, it has no reason to. If you don't give it a reason to grow, it's not going to. It's just going to be complacent and sit there and just be happy doing nothing. You know, it's not gonna grow. So to make it grow, you have to break it down in the gym. Eat your proteins, your fats, and your carbs, you know, eating a caloric surplus. I'll go over that in just a second. And get plenty of rest. You know, you gotta rest your body. You break it down in the gym, you give it all the nutrients and macronutrients it needs, and then when you go to sleep at night, that's whenever it's rebuilding. And it's just a repetitive process over and over. What I wanna get into with you all today, let's see if we can find a good angle here for us. Oh, we might have to turn this other light on. Shit. All right, so basically, and also something else I want to clarify, a lot of people already know this stuff, but then there's a lot of people who don't. So this is for everyone, you know, this is for everybody. But if, you know, don't be that guy that's like, oh, I already know all of this stuff you're telling me, man. Well, let's get working, bro. Let's continue, let's grow. Let me put this down. Basically, everybody has something that's called a maintenance calorie. That's what this M stands for. And this is what you need to eat every single day. If you eat this, you eat at this number, which consists of your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. If you hit this every single day, you'll stay at the same weight. Now, if you want to lose weight, you do the opposite. I'm not getting into that in this video though. It's kind of self-explanatory after I talk about the other thing. What we want to do, and what we are doing, is we want to get big. Okay, so what we're going to do is eat above our maintenance calorie. And now you may be asking, what is my maintenance calorie? How do I find that thing? Well, let me tell you. Typical way to find your maintenance calorie is to take your body weight and then you times it by between 14 and 17, and that is what your maintenance calorie is. And what we're gonna do to gain weight, eating a caloric surplus, is we are going to take our body weight and times it by about 20. Now, you may have to play with these numbers some, you know, every single soul is different. This might be too much, this might be too little, you might have to eat more, you might have to eat less, but we'll get into how, you know, we're gonna figure it out after a couple weeks of doing this. You will see, you know, and the thing is, you all, this takes time, this takes effort, this takes consistency. But if you really want something, then you'll do it. You know, if you really have this goal to get bigger, then you will get bigger. You know, so you will put in the work, you will take the time, you will research, and you will do what you have to do. All right, so we've got our handy dandy calculator here. Take my body weight, say 134 pounds, a whole 134, and we're gonna times it by 20. All right, so that's 2,000. Oh, you can't see that at all. 2,000, and it's backwards. It's 2,680. 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. So proteins, carbs 4, and then 1 gram of fat is 9. So what we're gonna do, as most of you know, you've heard from this person or somebody or something, you need to eat at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Basically chicken, seafood, beef, eggs, stuff like that. Anything with eyes is basically protein. We do about 1.25 grams to 1.5 grams protein. I like protein. I feel like more protein is better in my opinion. So I'm gonna do about 170 grams of protein. 2,680 is what I need to eat in order to gain weight. But I know myself, and I'm a very active person. I'm a server. I'm always on my feet. I ride a bike to work, into the gym and stuff. So I need a lot more calories than that. So basically, I have it put down here. It's all, woed out or anything, but oops, marker cap fell. So basically, we have our body weight, and remember, we are timesing it by 20 to get 2,680. Now, this is for your maintenance calorie. This is how you figure out your maintenance calories. Most people, we'll go over it. So you times it by 15. So 134 times 15 is 2,010. That's apparently what I need to eat per day. I would say if I was not an active person, I was just kind of like sitting at a desk or whatever, not burning a lot of calories, maybe this would be, but I also have a very fast metabolism too. So I would still probably need to eat more than that to stay the same way. Now, we are eating in a caloric surplus. Remember, we're eating above our maintenance calories in order for us to gain weight. Caloric deficit, you eat below your maintenance calories. So like 500 calories less than that or so. Now, so 134 times 20 is 2,680. Remember, we need to eat at least 500 above our maintenance calorie. So you just do the magic little number here is 20. Now, for you to figure out, and calories is just consists of proteins, fats, and carbs. There is 4 calories in 1 gram of protein. There is 4 calories, that's fat. There is 9 calories in 1 gram of fat, and there's also 4 calories in 1 gram of carb. Now, the magic number for you to hit your protein is about 1 gram. So it's about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Bump it up to about 170 grams protein. So I'm going to take that and you times it by 4. So 4 times 170 equals 680. Now, fats, the magic number for that, I like to say keep it below 100 grams, 90 to 100 grams. You don't really want to go too much more. You don't really need that much more fat. And we're talking about healthy fat here. We're not talking about like Twinkies or, anything like that, like trans fats or whatever those are. We're talking about like coconut oil, some nuts and stuff that has like healthy fats in it, because I like to eat clean, which means like real whole food stuff that's like less processed. But I do have to eat a couple processed things because, it's very hard to hit this 520 number. Eating just like rice and oatmeal and pasta is pretty simple to do it with, but 100 obviously that equals 900. So then we have these two, and for us to find how many carbs we need, so we're going to take this will be, you'll take the 680 plus 900, which equals 1,580. And now we're going to subtract that from our caloric surplus number. So 3,660 minus 1,580. That's going to equal 2,080. So remember, whatever your 134 times 20, 2,680. You do 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, around 90 to 100 fat. You take those two numbers, you get it, boom, and then you subtract from this number what those two numbers were, equaling 2,080. So then 2,080, you are going to then divide that by 4, because remember there's 4 calories and 1 gram of carb. So we're going to divide that by 4 and we get 520. So that's how many carbs I need in order for me to gain weight. Yeah, I haven't really been this active in my life as far as riding a bike to work. I'm sorry, you all. My hair's in my face. As far as riding a bike to work into the gym and stuff, but yeah, it's a beautiful struggle. You know, it's a beautiful struggle. If you all would like to check out my vlogs, make sure you go and check them out. That'd be dope. But we're gonna go ahead and get this day started. If you guys really want to take this serious, you're going to do everything it takes, you know. Going to need to invest in something called a food scale, and this is for you to really track everything you are ingesting. Basically, I have mine here, and you just weigh it out. Everything really has the serving size on the back. So this is 14 grams. This is coconut oil. This is rather than using butter or something like that. This is a healthy fat as well, and it also tastes really good too. Basically, there's 14 grams of fat in this, 0 protein and 0 carbs, and one serving is 14 grams. So we just place it. This would be 0 if I had not already taken it out. So you place it on the scale, and then you turn it on, and it zeroes out, and then you're gonna go ahead and take out whatever you need, which was 14 grams, and then we throw that in the pan, and then that's how you accurately weigh something. So this right here is breakfast, you all. We have 6 whole eggs, 4 cups of spinach, some Frank's Red Hot on top, and there's no calories or anything to that, so we didn't calculate it. Then we have 3 waffles here with 1 serving of reduced light syrup, and I would have done like potatoes or something like that, but we're in a rush kind of because I have to be at church at 9 o'clock and it's 8:39, so I'm gonna down this really fast and then head over to church. I calculated this too. There's 3 carbs, and serving this, I just have a multivitamin every single morning. Since it's a full day of eating, we're gonna show you everything, and then also have 1 cup of coffee too. I'm gonna go ahead and calculate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and down this, and I will see you all in the next. All right, y'all. So it's close to 1 o'clock, and I got back from church. It was dope. Very awesome day. Very, very dope. Pasta here for later. Some rice and some chicken under there, and I'm gonna show y'all this fire beat real fast while that stuff's cooking. Only got a couple of seconds before I gotta flip that chicken, but yo, this stuff, oh my goodness, I gotta show you all. All original, no samples. It's dope. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. We gotta flip this chicken. We got our pre-workout meal here. So we have about, I think it's a cup. It's 83 grams of green beans. I don't think that's a cup actually. I don't know. So 1 serving of green beans. We have. Let me flip it. We have 1 serving of green beans, about 1 1/4 cup of rice, and 4 ounces of chicken. So the numbers are 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, and 66 carbs. So I'm about to go ahead and down this, and I hope it doesn't start raining again, because it actually stopped raining. It was like sleeting ice rain earlier whenever I was on the way home from the gym. I was like, crap, it's gonna be doing this. And the gym's about a 20-minute bike ride or so. Yeah, about 20 minutes or so. So I would have been soaked, and that would not have worked at all. It stopped raining, so I'm gonna down this, and then I'm gonna go hit a nice leg workout. Hope you all are enjoying the video so far. Comment down below what you thought of that beat earlier. I just made it. I loved it. I think it's dope. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have more videos to come, and yeah, just let me know what you want to see if you have any ideas or anything as well. But I'm really having fun with this, and I hope you all are enjoying. And yeah, I will see you all after the gym. Yeah. Peace. Also added a banana because it's gonna be busting. You might think I'm weird for this, but try it out. Try it out, man. It's so good. Throw a banana on top of anything, they be busting. What's good, you all? So I just walked in the door and I have a sad surprise, man. I don't know if you can really see it. The back of my jacket is ruined, yo, but hey, it's all good. This will be a beater jacket, even though this was one of my favorite jackets. But it's just materialistic things, man. Just materialistic. Be alright. So I'm about to hop in the shower, and then I'm about to show y'all what we have for post-workout meal. And y'all might be wondering, oh, did you drink a protein shake? Nope, I don't need the protein shake, man. Not today anyways. It's just a supplement, you all. It's there to help if you need it. You know, it's to supplement the food that you can't eat. I can eat all my protein, no problem. I can eat 170 grams a day, no problem. But I would say most people, you know, it's harder for them to eat a lot of protein. So in my opinion, it's best if you can eat all your protein. Real whole foods is better than a processed shake from dairy. You know, it's not bad, but if you have a choice, do whole foods. So yeah, I'm about to take a shower. That rain or the bike tire really know how to spit up some water, man. It be alright. All right, you all. So we have here our post-workout meal, and it is 5 ounces of chicken breast, 4 servings of just regular pasta, penne pasta, and then 2 servings of the ragu tomato sauce, like it's traditional, and then 1 slice of pepper jack cheese that I just kind of like ripped up and threw on there. So this is my post-workout meal. I'm about to download. Oh my goodness, I guess I'm tired, yo. I'm about to down every bit of this, yo. For real though, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's about to smack. I will see you all at the next meal. So I'm still pretty hungry. I just ate that about 20 minutes ago. And I'm about to make some. All right, so for this little snack, we got a banana, 155 grams. Got 2 slices of sourdough bread and another one of those pepper jack cheeses with 2 servings of deli meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the totals up on the screen for you all. And yeah, I'm about to down this, and this is probably my second to last meal of the day, and it's about 7:44 right now. So I'm gonna have one more meal before we call it a night. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm about to down this. All right, YouTube. So I have our 5th and final meal of the day, and I'm gonna show you what we have. Marshmallow Fruit Loops, and then one of these Nature Valley sweet and salted caramel chocolate bars. So basically, man, now I get to enjoy this. This is my like dessert of the day or whatever. My cheat part of the day. I don't know what you want to say, man. So basically, for me to like gain weight, I need to eat a lot, obviously, as you all can see. And you know, for me to reach my carbs, this is a way to do it. It's if it fits your macros. If it fits your macros. So yeah, we're just in a process of gaining weight here, and yeah. So the totals for the day: we have 182 grams of protein, 90 grams of fat, and 535 carbs for the day. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you learned something, then that is awesome. I really hope you did. If you just were entertained in some way, then that's awesome too. Yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, make sure you leave a comment down below or send me an email. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and follow my Snapchat as well, so you can see whenever I post a new video. And I just post a lot of random stuff on Snapchat, obviously more than I'll post anywhere else. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.